This should be pretty simple. Jeez, this is actually kind of dangerous. I am officially dying. I'm coming back here this weekend, for better or for worse. All right, it's raining today. But right now it's so light. I don't know if it's gonna continue raining or not, but if it does, or if it picks up, I'm not running today. So we're gonna do 75 kilometers worth of volume in 4 days, because I am not running on Friday usually. I mean, I'd like to run if I can get up early, but I just can't get up early. I already get up before 6 a.m. so. But 4 days for 75 kilometers of volume, that's not too bad, considering we are running the Yurakucho Line this weekend. And that should be like 32K itself. So that bangs most of the distance out. That's in a nice setup. I do not know what I was on yesterday talking about doing 75K in 4 days. I think I was just tired, couldn't do math. Woke up this morning, redid the math. The reason I can't, I'm gonna be way too tired after the 32-kilometer long run that is the Yurakucho speed run to do more than like 5 or 6 kilometers the next day. Maybe 8 max. So I'm gonna do like 14 kilometers, maybe 15 tonight. Wake up tomorrow before 5 a.m. because it takes me like 20 or 30 minutes to get ready to run or to feel awake, and do whatever I can tomorrow morning before work. Then the next day, 32 kilometers. Then the next day, whatever's left over. It is gonna be a rough end of the week. Look at that pleasant surprise. Straight up 15 on the dot. I swear I did not even look at the distance on my watch after 10 kilometers. Let's get it. Feels like just 10 hours ago I was running. Definitely too fast of a turnaround for me. Otherwise, besides having to wake up at 4 a.m. and being sore from last night, it's pretty pleasant. Aiming for a little over 6 kilometers this morning. I think I gave myself enough time. Let's go. This is what we got today. Wish I could have ran today. I mean, I wish I could have speed ran the Yurakucho line today, but that'll be tomorrow, hopefully. Ugly weather, rainy. I'll still do about 8K today.
I'm speedrunning every Tokyo Metro line. These 7 lines are finished. Yurakucho, you're next. I'm back at it again in Wakoshi Station, and today we are running the Yurakucho Line. We're going from here in Saitama all the way to Shinkiba. That's 24 stations, 33 kilometers, all the way through Tokyo. We're going through several islands. Funny thing is though, visually, this should be pretty simple. Pretty flat, pretty straightforward. Let's see how it goes. We've seen this street before, haven't we? Whoa, pretty steep here. Jesus. It's a good view though. Jeez, this is actually kind of dangerous. Back in the suburbs. Here we go. Okay, which came first? The Yurakucho line or the Fukutoshi line? One of them copying the other. They have the same first 9 stations. Like, what is this redundancy? Why do they both exist? Okay, we are 11 kilometers in. That is only 1/3 of the way. Okay, we're in Ikiba, girl. This is where we deviate from the Fukutoshi line. We just gotta get through an army of people first. All right, that's 12 stations down, 12 more to go. Coming back here next week for the Chozai line. It's hot today. If you can't tell by all the sweat, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little hungover. I never look at the paces while I do these runs, but I'm sure it's slower this week than most weeks. That's a half marathon in the books. About 2/3 of the way there. All right, heading over to Tsukishima. We featured this on the channel before. Okay, that's 21 stations. We have 3 more stations, and I think we have 3 more islands. Okay, we're 28K in, and it's that time of the run. I am officially dying. On to the next one. I guess we're just island hopping. One more station. That guy was at one with nature right there. What the hell? Unfortunately, Hanami season's almost over. This should be the last bridge. What can I say? That sucked, and I'm disgusting. I feel bad for everybody that has to ride the train with me back. I'll try to clean up before then. But where does it rank? Yeah, it's just too long. The distance is just too long for me. I'm a weakling. I'm not built for anything over a half marathon. I was thinking during the run, why I have always only ran half marathons and not marathons. I don't want A, nutrition, and B, like bone and joint fatigue to be a factor in my race. I want like power, stamina, muscle endurance. Those things can be a factor, but leave my joints and bones out of it. Now the beginning of the run was nice and smooth. The end of the run was nice and smooth. But the middle of it, it's just that typical central Tokyo stuff. It was like running the entire Ginza line in the middle of 2 nice lines. So that was probably the hardest metro line we've ran yet. So there you have it. That was the Yurakucho line, AKA the Fukutoshi line 2.0. Next week, I'm coming for the final boss, the Tozai line.